Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, as you guys already know that. And today what I want to talk about is a little bit of the campaign. So, spoiler alert, if you want to go ahead and turn away right now, that is definitely acceptable. So, I am going to be talking about the campaign. I am going to be talking about the endings, what I think. So, just a heads up to you guys who have not played the campaign or don't want to know, click away from this video, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. But anyways, for the guys that want to talk about the campaign, talk about the discussions and what was in it, I am very interested. So for those of you that, well, I guess all of you played the campaign, so all you know how awesome this this campaign is. Basically, if Black Ops 2 didn't have multiplayer, I would strongly consider buying it just for the campaign. The campaign is that good. And unlike other Call of Duties, this campaign kind of has RPG-like feel to it. Not that you can go around and control your own destiny, but certain things that you do in the game do control the ending of the game. Now, the very first time I played it, I'll tell you my ending. So, Harper lived, Karma died, I killed Menendez, and so, and then I shot Mason in the face. So Mason didn't come back alive. I basically got the ending where you are with Woods. Woods is in his nice military attire, and you're standing next to your father's grave. Now that, I think, is the second best ending, mainly because Menendez dies, which I feel is necessary. I mean, Menendez is such a prick. I'm sorry that he lost his sister, but I mean, he was dealing with a drug cartel. You knew that he was going to be at risk all this time, and so I feel like he had it going to him. Now, the option where when you were playing as Fareed, I did not want to kill Harper at all. I feel like to kill Harper would be like to eliminate a protagonist when you're only like that, or something like that, or something like that. Fareed wasn't enough of a main character for me to want to eliminate Harper and have Fareed live, because Fareed never comes back. I mean, not that I know of. He doesn't play an important role in the rest of the game. I might be wrong, but that's just my speculation. I liked Harper a lot, so I tried to shoot Menendez. Obviously, Menendez shot me with an executioner. Anyways, so I want you guys to help me in the comments down below. What happens if you let Karma live? Not necessarily let Karma live, but catch DeFalco so that Karma is not taken up. Now, what I think the best ending is, if I can do it all over again, because I've seen all the endings, obviously I would let Harper live by trying to shoot Menendez. I would keep Karma alive, because I think Karma's really cool. Like, her character and her knowledge with like these rare earth elements, I think is awesome. I would definitely shoot David Mason in the leg twice, or not David Mason, Alex Mason. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Alex Mason, you know when they bring him out and Hudson is being controlled, not really controlled by Menendez, but being told this is what you're going to tell these guys, and they tell him to shoot the guy who has the bag on his head. If you shoot him in the leg twice, he actually lives. He comes back in the ending. And by the way, I honestly think that Hudson's death was the most gruesome thing I have ever seen. I have never seen a death scene that has been, well, obviously I have, but in a video game that has been so intense. If, like, obviously, I'll just tell you guys right now, if you haven't seen it. So basically, it's David Mason, Woods, who had both of his knees basically shot to hell, and then Hudson, who was strapped in a chair, and Menendez basically gave him the ultimatum, like, okay, either one of you say die right now, or I'm going to kill all three of you. And Hudson tries to say something along the lines like he's got 2 kids, and Woods doesn't say anything. Obviously, David doesn't say anything. He's like 7 or 8 years old, and Menendez essentially blows both of his knees out, and then I don't know what he does. I guess he just like cuts his neck straight open and then just pushes him over, and that was the most intense scene I've ever seen. And I was wondering why Woods was in a wheelchair in the beginning, and then when you play the level where you're supposed to get Nexus target, I was like, oh, that's why. He had both his knees basically blown off, so that will put you in a wheelchair. Anyways, like I said, getting my perfect ending, I would keep Harper alive. Harper is way too much of a badass to ever eliminate. I would feel like that would not be a good thing. Keep Karma alive. I would shoot Alex Mason in the leg twice so that he would live at the end of the game. What are you doing sitting in a corner right there? And then the next thing I would do would be to kill Menendez. And if you get that ending, obviously you get the typical Menendez ending. Harper is alive to help you. you basically go into this rebuilding process, and then Menendez triggers this video where he gets like 253 billion views. It's crazy, and like in one day, it's unbelievable. It's a lot of views. Where he says like Cortes Dia is Judgment Day. And for this reason, I think there is going to be whether that's Black Ops 3 or Treyarch's next Call of Duty, I think there is going to be a sequel to this campaign. Because I think it was very successful. I feel like a lot of people liked it like I did. And the fact that the campaign is awesome and it sets itself up to have a new campaign. And because it's like, okay, all these people who followed Raul Menendez, what are they going to do? They're just going to like hang out. Oh, I guess he died. Okay, game over. We won or we lost. That was fun for a while, but now we're going to give up. No, I don't think that's the case. I think that there's going to be a rebuilding process with Harper, if you let him live, and Alex Mason, as they rebuild an army not built on drones and rare earth elements, and you're going to have to fight everyone that was loyal to the Cortes Dias, or Cortes Dia, I never pronounce it correctly. So anyways, that's going to be the case. Anyways, that is my opinion on the campaign. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you would, leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. Other than that, have a great day. I will talk to you later, and I will see you in the next episode, and have a nice day.